Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this big Unicorn Academy set to unbox and review with you guys. This is brand new for 2026 and I cannot wait to open it up and review it with you guys. So as you can see, what do we have in the box here? This is very large. This is a large play set. We do have, they still use the same colors and everything. So we do have Sophia and Wildstar there. And then of course the logo up here in golds. And then we have a cute picture of Ava and Leaf, because this set includes Ava, Leaf, and Sophia and Wildstar. So we have all the characters here. And there's a picture of the two friends on the back. The unicorn symbols on the side, no cutout on the top. Here's the back, and then here's the little description. So I did buy this off of Amazon. It was quite pricey, but I think it's well worth it because we get Ravenzella. Oh my goodness. So that's the main thing and the main reason I bought this set. And of course we do get our two besties here, but I can't wait to get into detail of everything that it comes with. So let's just get into the box. So I did cut the tape here so it's easier to open. And yes, this is by Spin Master. They have been making a lot of Unicorn Academy toys new for 2026, and that's super exciting because, you know, we haven't had any leaks for them. So for this to be a new set that no one has known about is exciting. But then again, I haven't really seen anybody, let's just put it this way. I don't think anyone's as big as a fan as I am, because I have bought every single set so far that they have released, except for the ones that I'm missing, which are either sold out or I cannot afford right at the time. So there's a reason so I don't have certain sets. So this is pretty simple to get out. Just gonna cut the ties. The dwarf out. Can't get him out. Alright, let me cut Ravenzella out first. Do anything. Oh, so exciting. Alright. So this just comes out. This little guy is like so stuck in here. Hang on. I gotta try to get him off camera, get him out. Come on. He's not tied in with anything, but he's really in there. I don't know why. Gosh, why are you so stuck in here? You really have to pry him out with the scissors to get him out. Alright. I'm going to put everybody. Oh, geez. Of course. Alright. We'll get to the boring stuff first. So, as we know, we have a million Sophias and a million Avas and a million Leafs and a million of the same unicorns and riders. Of course. She does feel weird though. I don't know what's going on with her. Okay. So here we have Sophia. And she looks exactly the same as her previous figurines. But if you're new to the set, then this will be a new figurine to you. So she's got these wind-blown look about her hair. And then here's her riding breeches, which I think are the same. I mean, they are the same, but like, looks a little different. The plastic they used is different this time. I can tell because, like, look, you can see that this piece is a different color than this piece, if you guys can tell. Same with the boots. The boots shouldn't look like this. They look really weird. But yeah, she's got her gold boots and apparently socks that aren't really socks. But we have the same articulation that we always have. So we have the ball joint in the head. Okay, this one's head's not very... Okay, there we go. Can you see that? There's the joint in the head. Then we have the shoulder that can go up and down. It can't go out or in. We have rotation at the legs. So ball joints on the legs, so they can do the splits and things, and they can sit. And then we have ankle. I mean, not ankle. Sorry, knee, so they can bend at the knee. We'll say they still haven't fixed Sophia's eye color. Apparently they still use brown, even though in the show her eyes are purple. Or like a pinky purple, I should say. They're not like purple. They're like this color right here of her shirt in the middle. And then she does have her father's necklace on, so that's nice. And they did paint that, so there's that. So there's Sophia. Here's Ava. She looks exactly the same as the other figures, but like I said, if you're new, this will be a new figurine to you. She's got the purple hair with the blue and the teal streak. Blue. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. This is not blue. The purple and teal streak. And then there's her little riding uniform. And there's her boots. No painted details on the boots. And this is a rubbery fabric. Not fabric, but plastic, so it's very stretchy. They have the unicorn logo right here on their backs. She has one too, but you can't see it because of her hair. And like I was saying, the figures do look different. Like, the plastic looks like it's different. The way they used, whatever they used looks kind of cheapy. I don't know. It's not glossy. It's, I guess you can see the two different colors there. And I'll give a comparison with my other ones. And mine has a messed up leg. As you can see, Ava, her leg's a little messed up. And I don't know why her arms look like this for some reason, but they're really bent out really badly. But she has the same articulation as Sophia, so nothing new there. And of course we have her little cute little dress with the little details and her gloves, and her eyes are brown. And there's her little face. Okay, so on to the unicorns. So let's, since we did Sophia first, let's do Wildstar next. So here's Wildstar. Super pretty. She does have the gold unicorn horn with the gold hooves. So they did paint that detail on. And her tack is exactly the same as the way it looks in the show. I hate how these saddles are always so loose. The hair quality has gone down. This hair is, I don't know why they switched hair fibers, but this hair is very, can you tell, like, it's dry and not very nice to touch. I don't know I don't know the difference in hair textures, but I do know this is a different hair texture than previous. And she's got this nice pearlescent body, which is that purple pearlescent. And then her eyes are blue. And of course her star's there. But yeah, I'll show the difference in a minute when I show you the other one. The comparison, but the tack is the same. Everything's the same except for the hair texture, the hair fiber texture. I do not like this. Why, Spin Master, did you change it to the nasty hair fiber? I don't understand. We had such nice hair quality, and now we're gonna get this. Come on now. Ugh, so annoying. Okay, so there's Wild Star. Here's Leaf. Her saddle is on a lot better than that one. But she has the same exact, same mold, same posing, everything. And the hair fiber, once again. Ooh. Can you tell? Like, look at this. Ew. Gross. I don't like this at all. But she's got the nice pearlescent body as well. No painted hooves. And these ones do not work with the play sets. So they do not have the little hoof thing. That's interesting. And there's her purple eye, gold horn. And then, of course, her little leafy markings on the side. So let me get the others out. And we'll compare the unicorns and horses really quick. As well as the riders. So since I already have Leaf here on hand, you can already see the difference. So here's the new Leaf. And she's definitely more pearly in this, I think. But like, she's really dusty because she's been on my shelf. So there's Ava there. Okay, so let me turn her around so you can see the difference in the hair texture. Because you will be able to tell immediately. Look at this. Icky. Dry. Nice and bouncy. And soft. And the tails are the same, like really gross. See how nice this can curl compared to this, which is just So they are in the same pose, so nothing has changed there. Once again, nothing has changed. The only thing that's different from mine is that this is the tack is a different color, because see, it's more the sparkly, but this is the second wave of Leaf, so it's the one that comes in the play set. If you haven't seen that video, do check it out. It's the stall play set where her markings change colors. So you can see the markings slightly, since they're like this, and then you put it in cold water and it changes colors. So the tack is very, very similar but different. It's mostly the bridle that's different. This one's got the sparklies in it and this one doesn't. But the saddles are exactly the same. Markings are exactly the same, just this one you can see. Eye shape, everything's the same. The only thing different is, like I said, the hair texture. And I will show you Ava compared to this Ava. Not much of a difference at all. Minus, look, they actually painted the belt accessory. Did not paint it on here. I didn't mention that, but I wasn't going to, but, and look, the boots. So that was the only thing that they didn't paint detail-wise, but everything else is pretty much the same. It just looks vaguely different, but it's basically the same. So there's Ava. Now here is Wild Star. This is the new Wild Star that I got this pack. I only have one Wild Star to compare it to, so, but you can still see the difference in the hair texture. Look at this hair texture. Look how smooth and soft this is. And I was able to style it. This, you cannot style. I'm sure there's a way to style this, but it's going to be very, very difficult. So it seems to be a lot thicker. Like maybe they changed the fiber so it's thicker, maybe. I mean, I don't know why they would change it, because it was such nice texture before. But yeah, she's exactly the same, other than this one has the star power. So they're in a different pose. But the hair textures are completely different. Oops. Sorry about that. As you can see, the faces and everything. Everything's painted exactly the same. Other than her saddle, which this is the original saddle from the show. I mean, it's the same saddle, but it's like painted like the show. And this one's just gold. So let me show you the Sophia here. You can see the difference in the Sophias as well. No painted belts. Well, I guess this... Oh, okay. I guess they did. I guess it is that color. It's just, I'm just not used to seeing it. But yeah, it just looks weird to me. I don't know why this one looks so different. I guess because I'm so used to seeing that one. Oh, I know what the difference is. Okay. See, this is why this one looks different to me. This Sophia, look at her hair. She doesn't have all the hair streak colors. She only has it right here in the front. She doesn't have the rest of them painted in like she's supposed to in the show. Interesting that they left that detail out. So this is my second Sophia. I only have two. And this is my third Ava. So I have 3 Avas. I have 3 Avas. 4 leaves. 4 leaves, 3 Avas. 2 Sophias. So yeah, I got quite the collection. Oh no, there she goes. See, the saddle's loose on this. I hate that. I don't know why the saddle on Wild Star is always so loose. Like even for this one, it's like super loose. But we have the same exact pose basically, and the same shininess. You know, you're not going to get anything different. It's mostly the same unicorn and rider, so you're not really getting a variation or anything. So if you're going to get this set, then you're probably mostly going to get it for the stuff I'm going to show you in just a second. So let me put this to the side, because we know why we're all here. Let me put these gals over here. So they're there. Okay, so we have, let's go with the accessories. So first of all, we have, oh my gosh, all this hair. So we have 2 of the little fate fairies. We have a yellow one and a pink one. And in that last set that I unboxed recently, check out that video as well. The other fate fairy was pink, but it was a different shade of pink. I like these little fate fairies, I really do, but the fact that they didn't paint faces on them is just kind of creepy. Because you can see where there should be a face there. You can see the eye. But I wish they would paint that, but that's okay. I'm probably going to end up painting that myself, but the little fate fairies, and they can just kind of float around or sit on your unicorn. I don't really know, but they're just a cute little extra to have. Okay, and then with this set, we get the Dwarpin. This is supposed to be, what's his face? I cannot remember his name now, but the bad guy. It's going to be him, obviously. Supposed to be him. He's so cute. And I love that we have a Dwarpin. That's so cool. I love it. And we get this one in particular. He's super cute. No tail. But look, he's got his little outfit. And I like that they actually painted the face and the ears different colors. So it's, you know, they didn't slip out on the details. And he does have black eyes. That's what we're here for. We all know what we're here for. The main event. Miss Ravenzella herself. Oh my goodness. I can't believe they finally made her into a figurine. I was hoping that they would. So here she is. She is gorgeous. Look at her face. It's so pretty. It's not really picking it up because it's focusing on the unicorn. But look, she's got purple makeup, purple eyes, her white hair. And she's got her outfit that looks like it does in the show. It's very accurate. And her giant crown on her head. And she comes with this little stand with her grim magic coming out of her foot, which is really nice and a cool detail. I love that. So she can stand really nicely. And it's translucent, so it gives off that appearance. And then, of course, we have her dress, which has the sharp edges that looks like it's cut. And then we have around her legs, we have these little wraps that look like little vines, which are really awesome. And then her collar there, it's supposed to look like fur. And I'm not sure if she's articulated. Let's see. She does have an articulated head. Ooh, look at her big giant elfy ears. I know she's not an elf, but look at those ears. Can you see them, guys? So there's that. Her long hair. Yes, so she does have a ball joint. And then she does have the Unicorn Academy logo on the back. So her head is ball jointed. And her arms can move up and down. They can't go out or in, but she's got the gloves. The long gloves on her hands. So you can pretend like she's doing a magic spell here. And I love that they actually kept her in scale. So let's see. If you look here, she's in scale with the unicorn. She's taller, but she's tall enough that she's not like, I don't know how you explain it, but she's in scale to the point where she doesn't look too off. Because look, if you put the character next to her, she's in the right scale. So she's the scale of an adult. Ooh. And there's the bottom, how it hooks in. She's adult sized here. You can see it better. And then, of course, like if you put the unicorn, see how she's short, like Sophia's short enough to ride the unicorn, but Ravenzella is also tall enough that she actually is in size with the unicorn as well. I love that little detail. They did that perfectly. Good job, Spin Master, on that. I think that's amazing. And then, of course, the Torpin is also in size, in scale. I love that. The Faith Fairies could be a little smaller, but they do work for what they are. But these would actually work perfectly for the dolls, I think. These are more in scale for the dolls rather than the figures, I think. And this little guy would be in scale with the dolls as well as the figures, because you can kind of tell they look like they would be in scale pretty well. So this set is so nice. Look at it. I love this. This is like the best set that I've ever gotten. Even though it was quite pricey, it's totally worth it to get this figure, just to get this figure. And Spin Master, I hope you make more obscure characters from the show, like the teachers, because we need the headmaster. And I know that's not what she's not called the headmaster, but you know what I'm talking about. She's the. We need the teachers. We need the teachers, and maybe some obscure students. That would be kind of cool, like some of the other students that we see in the show, like side characters and stuff. That'd be kind of interesting just to see that. But let's put everybody together here. And this is my little collection so far. I mean, not so far, but as you know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I have quite a few Unicorn Academy stuff. So if you haven't seen those videos, definitely check them out, because I have reviewed everything that is currently available, other than the 2 new sets that are coming out that I saw on Amazon, which I still really want to get. And of course, I do not have the playset. The stall playset, I really want that on my wish list, but it's way expensive. I can't afford something like that. I don't get paid for my videos or anything. I just do this for fun, and you know, I like to show you guys new stuff and just be part of the community and talk to you guys, and you know, just do my thing. So you know, I don't get paid for this stuff, but you know, it's okay. So when I do get my own money, like, you know, here and there when I do get money, I like to buy these things on the side so I can review them with you guys and show you what I think. So it's okay for me to have like multiples of these like characters, because if I wanted to make little scenes for them doing different things, I can do like different things for each one. But Spin Master, we need more Rory. More Rory stuff. Why do we only have one Rory and he's still always sold out? I do not have him and I really want to review him, but he is sold out all the time and the price keeps going up on him and I don't know why. So that's an issue. But if anybody wants to gift me that, oh, I would love that. It is on my Amazon wish list. But yeah. So what do you guys think of the set? Are you going to buy it? Do you think it's worth the money to buy this, even though you're going to just basically just getting it for the figurine, for the exclusive figure? Like, what do you guys think? I would love to see your thoughts in the comments. And like I said, if you're new here, please do feel free to hit the subscribe button. Thumbs up if you like videos like these, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!